Welcome to the Blitz, sir. Darth Decimus said to roll out the red carpet, but I wasn't expecting such an esteemed operative. What we've got here is a cleanup operation. Factories were moving massive amounts of supplies to rebels across Corellia. Bomber brigades came in. We rained fire on their heads, ripped the factories apart. We just need to beat down the rebels hiding out inside.
Eliminating the weak hardly requires my talents.
Noted, sir. But these rebels are far from weak. Darth Decimus knew we'd need your talents to finish them. We're getting intel from an inside source. Unfortunately, his dalliances with the local women make him perpetually late.
Manners, Major Tradik. We all have our vices. I'm sorry we haven't met. I'm Darbin Sull, Corellia's top counselor, friend to the Empire. I hope the Major hasn't dirtied my reputation?
Why is a Corellian aiding the Empire?
I've always been a firm supporter of the Empire. And the promise to become Corellia's Prime Minister didn't hurt. I have friends, acquaintances in the Resistance. I pretend I'm sympathetic to their fight, and they tell me things like who's supplying them. Certain factories were churning out military-grade munitions, battle droids, you name it. All donated right to the Resistance across the core worlds.
That's why we bombed those factories into an inferno.
Not quite the subtle approach I hoped for. The bombardment trapped the rebels in the burning wreckage. Now they're angry, desperate, and sitting on the largest weapons stockpile in the core. If the rebels get those weapons functional, we may as well abandon Corellia.
Get ready to see how Intelligence handles things.
Those Corellians fight dirty. Whatever munitions they've got have downed every squad sent their way.
You'll do better. Just wipe out their weaponry. If I know my people, they'll bow to the Empire once their hope is crushed.
The rebel weapons shipments are stopped permanently. The resistance is broken.
Good show. See what a little elbow grease can do, Major?
Can it, Darbin? Darth Decimus will want to hear this.
Major, Counselor, and my good friend. What news on the rebel supplies?
Destroyed, my lord. The resistance in Labor Valley is defeated.
That's not entirely accurate. Their weapons are in flames, but the rebellion here is still kicking.
I'm aware of their persistence, Counselor. Intelligence monitored the rebels' retreat. They slithered into the tunnels beneath Coronet City, like the worms they are.
What tunnels?
There's a network of underground pipelines. Rumor says they stretch kilometers beneath Coronet City. All of it, Selonian territory.
If those furry aliens are part of the resistance, we'll blast them off Corellia.
Patience, Major. The Selonians are fierce warriors, and those tunnels are their nest. Your men wouldn't survive 5 minutes.
You don't know the half of it. I've seen holos of a gang that attacked the tunnels, clawed to pieces.
I'm not the squeamish type.
That's why you're the hotshot and I'm the public servant.
The rebels are down there collaborating with the Selonians. They're following the orders of Murthil, a vicious warrior, and the Selonians' den mother. Her tunnels are the rebels' lifeline, moving troops and supplies beneath Coronet City. Take Murthil's lair, and we'll fracture the rebellion.
The Selonian Tunnels will soon belong to the Empire.
Storm the Selonian warren and deal with them. Once you're in, Imperial forces will cut off their escape. As for you, Darbin, I require your unique perspective elsewhere. Take the first rocket tram to Axial Park. Wait my orders.
Right away, my lord. Corellia's Prime Minister-to-be is happy to serve.
The Empire's grip on Corellia is tightening. Crush the Selonians, and our victory will be that much closer.
Jamina, padobage banyak kadutok. Mani katotodon, samia vedera, ralalo sutika orto tabimini virota, yo yache. Yanyan, watashi te bingicha. Peka jamina, padoba ge banyak kaduto.
I've heard much of the Selonians' fearsome leader.
What say quick say upgimakte gedai tunaskane. Kan mi see.
Take my blaster as a sign of good faith.
Gax just walks come. What ikina am what? Kay uglap ang pinky soup eggs at saans.
Corellia is under new management, Murthil. Incredible that you took her down alone, sir. This Selonian has claimed many Imperial lives. I am General Hesker, Imperial Guard. Darth Decimus sent us to assist.
I expected troop backup, not someone of your rank.
The Imperial Guard responds to the most vital missions. We flanked the den and caved in the tunnels behind us. The rebels' transportation network is crushed. As for the Selonians, Darth Decimus leaves their fate in your hands.
Selonians will make good servants, but revolt again, and you're finished.
Finally, we can focus on our fight with the Republic. Corellia's once pristine axial park is now a war zone. The Republic's desperately fighting to regain control. Darth Decimus hopes you'll lead our offensive. We collapsed the tunnels leading out, so you must take a rocket tram to Axial Park. Meet me in our garrison. We'll crush them.